Hello, everyone. This is Independent Conservative. Thank you all for joining me. Uh, yeah, I'm on my usual uh, environment, but I just had to talk just a few minutes on this situation with uh, President Zelensky and Donald Trump and J.D. Vance at that meeting they had. I know y'all have already seen that, and you know what? It's crazy because of the reaction that everyone in the mainstream media is giving. I expected that from them. But here's the deal, man. Look, we need leaders like that. We need leaders like that. Now, you can interpret this any old kind of way you want to interpret it. But I'm glad that Donald Trump stood up to this man. This man comes in here dressed in a sweatsuit. I don't know what it was he was dressed in. He had no respect for the president or this country or anyone. And he had this arrogance about him that just pissed me off. And I'm like, man, no, bro, that's just not the way to go about it. And I like how I like how JD Vance stood up for Donald Trump and defended him. But yes, I agree with this. A lot of times when you look at it, it's like if you ask the average person what they thought about that, they will probably, and I'll be honest with you, they'll probably say, hey, you know what? I had no problem with it. I had no issue with it at all. Anyone that has an issue with the way that Donald Trump addressed Zelensky in reference to him getting money for his war, because that's what he wanted. He came in there expecting Donald Trump to just dish out 20, 30, 40 billion dollars for him in his war, like Biden's punk ASS did. Yeah, I said it. Okay. No. That wasn't going to happen, man. And Donald Trump stood up. He stood up against this, man. He stood up for this country. He stood up for this country, and we need leaders like that. Bottom line is we need leaders like that. We need people that's going to stand up and fight for America. If anyone's upset about the way Donald Trump addressed Zelensky, then it is more than likely because of what they're hearing on the mainstream media. Because anyone with common sense would say, that's a man. That's a man standing up against a weasel. Bottom line, America first, man. Enough of this foolishness, enough of this nonsense. This has to stop. And I'm glad that Donald Trump and J.D. Vance is standing up for this country. We need that right now. We need that, okay? So I just wanted to say that.